What's up, my YouTube family? This your boy Versatile. This is my YouTube boxing channel, Versatile Boxing Talk, where I'll be giving my opinions and taking your opinions on boxers and up and coming boxing events. So please like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you. Enjoy the channel. What's up, boxing fans? Today, the person I'd like to discuss is a future Hall of Fame trainer, and his name is Brian Bomac McIntosh. He is currently Terrance Crawford's trainer. And he just came out and had an interview. He was giving advice to Errol Spence, man. I ain't gonna lie, I am surprised. He was really giving advice to this dude. Bomac and Terrance Crawford, Errol Spence, and Derrick James, they done had their little beefs in the past. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like now, after the advice he gave, it was competitive. They were just being competitive. Bomac gave some real advice, and I have nothing but respect for this. I really do. You know what I'm saying? He was recently asked in the interview, how can Errol Spence beat Terrance Crawford? Me, I'm thinking he was going to just give him some flattery and joke around, but he kept it serious though, and the thing about him is you have to take his advice. Bomac is considered one of the best trainers on the planet Earth, literally. You know what I'm saying? It's been said in media the fight should be taking place spring of 2024, and the fight will be at 154. I can't wait to see it. I really can't. Well, he was asked in a recent interview, what could Errol Spence do to beat Terrance Crawford? And guess what he said? He answered honestly. Like I said at first, I got respect for it though. He answered. He was like, he just basically said, don't come with the same stuff you did in the first fight. He said you need to switch up. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, the way he answered was just it was just a lot of greatness in the answer. He said, fix what you did in the first fight. Just don't be making all the mistakes in the past fight. Switch your style up if you want to try to hang with Terrance Crawford. You got to switch it up, man. He was looking like be less predictable is the way I'm going to say it in my words. You need to be less predictable because we all been seeing Errol Spence overpower people with pressure in the past, but we need to see more getting out the way of punches, counter punching. With Terrance Crawford, you got to beat him with counter punches. You know what I'm saying? And stop making your boxing style so easily figured out. People can figure out Errol Spence's style. You know what I'm saying? But it's still the pressure that he brings is still powerful. I'll be honest with you, but he just needs to be less predictable, man. Don't come with the same approach. He basically even said that he's going to have to surprise Terrance Crawford with something that he won't see coming. And Terrance Crawford is hard to do that with. But I feel like since Terrance Crawford already seen Errol Spence in the first fight, he's going to be expecting the same thing. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about me is, my honest opinion, I feel like Errol Spence is more of a pressure fighter than a skill fighter, if you ask me. He has both, but he's more of a brawler. He's more of a brawler than Terrance Crawford brings more patience and fundamentals, and he's a counterpuncher. Errol Spence, he mainly try to knock you the hell out. He's coming in there to finish you. People over time start counting on you to do that so they could counterpunch against it, which I feel like Terrance Crawford did his whole fight, and he went southpaw jab on him the whole fight. If y'all disagree with me, let me know. He killed him with that southpaw jab, and every time he punched him, I could feel it. God damn. I ain't gonna lie, I was like, woo! But when I seen the way he came out the southpaw jab, I knew it could be a bad day for Errol Spence, and I went for Errol Spence in this fight. So the thing about it is, Bomac is honestly, Bomac didn't say nothing wrong. He was correct on everything he said. Do y'all agree with me? I feel like he was right about everything he said. And the thing about it is, Errol Spence has to go back and look at that fight carefully so he could not do what he did in that first fight. He does. Because people are going to start looking at you as just a pressure fighter. They're going to be counting on you to just come in. You can't do that again, man. And the thing about me is I went for Errol Spence in the first fight That's only because I thought the pressure would bust pipes, but I didn't know the skill of Terrance Crawford was so as I knew it was high, but god damn, he punished him, man. He punished him. Like, and the thing about me is, I hate to say this, I went for Errol in the first fight. When I'm seeing the skill difference, I can't go for him in the second fight. I'm going for Crawford in the second fight. Crawford showed me that the skills wasn't enough to even phase him through the whole fight. So right now I'm at the point where I want to see the rematch, but because the only thing I'm counting on is to see how Errol's going to be at 154. He was weight drained y'all a little bit in the first fight. I don't care if you agree with me or don't. I don't care. He was weight drained because you can see his cheekbones like he was a crib keeper. I'm serious. Like, I know this. I boxed for 6 years. I know. So trust me. It's the same thing with Devin Haney. Devin Haney had to move to 140, 135. He was on there looking like a skeleton at the press conferences, and I was just looking like, wow, you know. But the thing about it is, this fight right here, I'm looking forward to seeing. I really am. But I like Bomac. I like his assessment on the whole thing. I like his assessment, and like the thing about it is, I love his assessment on how Errol Spence can defeat or even have a better rematch against Terrance Crawford. What I want y'all to do is let me know what y'all think. Hit me up in the comments. Like, subscribe, share to help build the channel. This is Versatile Boxing Talk. Thank you and have a good day. It's sunny today too. Have a good day.